Hello and welcome to day 16, I think it is, of the lockdown. My name is Anakin and I live in the southwest of England in Cornwall. So it's day 16 of the lockdown. I haven't actually recorded the video for a few days, partly because I've been busy with other things. I'm working on a new online class at the moment, which I'm going to start filming today, hopefully. Excuse me, hopefully. I've also been working on, I started last year to update my finishing class, my professional finishing class, online class, and somehow I got stuck in the middle of updating it. So I'd done like 95% of the work probably. It's just going through all the different lessons and making sure that everything's all right. So I've been working on that as well, and then some new patterns and things like that. So been quite busy. I've also been feeling a little bit low this week. So we've had 2 full weeks now of lockdown. 2 full weeks of my husband working from home, my daughters being at home. They're in their 20s, so we're not used to them being at home all the time. And it's actually gone really, really well. I was worried about all 4 of us being in the house 24 hours a day and that we might fall out, might have arguments and things like that, but it's gone really well. I think it's probably because everyone's busy. So I'm working as normal. My oldest daughter's been very busy in her job. She's working from her bedroom. My husband is working from the dining room. He's not been too busy, so he's mainly working till about 2 o'clock most days. And then he's been doing loads of gardening, and my youngest daughter is finishing off all her university work because it's her final year of uni this year. So she's been finishing off all her university work. She's also been working from the dining room with my husband. So it's actually gone really well. We've been really lucky. The weather's been absolutely gorgeous. It's been dry most of the time, sunny most days. It was overcast this morning when I walked the dog, but it's sunny now. So this afternoon, after I finish doing the recording I want to do, I'm going to record a lesson for my new online course. Then after that I might go and sit in the garden and do a bit of knitting. So in this video I'm going to show you what I'm working on at the moment, and then see how we do time wise. So let me show you the progress I'm making on my crochet blanket. So I've been trying to work a little bit on this every day. What I was going to start saying, and then I kind of changed, is this week, the last few days, is Wednesday today, so Monday and Tuesday, especially yesterday, Tuesday, I've been feeling a little bit low. I've been really tired. I've been sleeping quite well, but I'm getting up, going to bed normal time, getting up at normal time, but I've been really tired, especially in the afternoon. I've mainly been working mornings because my neck's not been very good, because I'm used to having massages once a fortnight to help with chronic upper back and neck pain, and obviously I can't have those massages now, and that has affected my pain. So I'm doing less work to try and balance that out. And also because I'm not teaching, I have less work to do anyway. So I've been mainly working in the morning as normal and then taking afternoons off. But every evening I've been trying to work a little bit on this crochet blanket because I just find it really comforting. Definitely has been a struggle this week in terms of mood. Yesterday especially I felt really low. Not sure why. It's just, I don't know whether the enormity of this just hit me, the seriousness of what we're going through has just hit me. I don't know. Anyway, I've been working on this crochet blanket because it's quite comforting. I don't have to think about it, and because it's getting quite big now, I can't even show you all of it. I can kind of just put it over in my lap, over my legs as I'm working on it. It helps to keep me warm in the evening as well. So I decided, so it's a giant granny square, so obviously it's a square, and I decided I really wanted, it was kind of the width I was happy with, but I wanted it a bit longer. So I started going back and forth. So from up to there I was going in the round, and then from there I started going back and forth. So you can see there's a little bit of a kind of, you can see where I went from in the round to back and forth. But I'm actually going to do a couple of rounds at least at the end, maybe more, as a kind of edging, so I will be going back in the round again, but that's what I've been doing back and forth. So I've been doing 2 rows of each, and I've been using some new, I don't know, that's the right, I'm showing you the wrong side, that's the right side. So I've been using that colour, the green one I used at the beginning, and then this colour here, that bright pink and purple, and that's a new colour, and then green, and then some pink, and then purple, and pink variegated, and purple again. So I've basically done the same on both ends. So that's the other end. So yeah, let me just show you what I got left in terms of yarn. So I've got nearly a full 100-gram ball of that. I've got 2 partial balls of that, plus 100-gram ball. So that's probably less than 50 grams. I don't know how much that is. So I got that's what I got the most of. And then, I got that as well. So I probably got 100, because I got one whole 100-gram skein I haven't started yet. So I probably got 150 grams of that colour. And then got a bit left of that. That's probably about 20 grams, 30 grams maybe. And then I have a tiny bit of green. I don't know whether the green's going to be enough to do very much. I'm hoping maybe it'll be enough to do like 1 row. And the same with that one. So I'm thinking maybe one end I can do 1 row of that, and the other end I can do 1 row of that. I don't know. And then hopefully, I'm hoping I'll have enough of that to do at least 1 row on each end, or maybe 2. We'll see. I haven't actually weighed how much each row is taking, so I think I need to do that, and then I can work out what to use these bits for. And then the plan is to use this to go all the way around again, a few rows, just to kind of finish it off. So that's the plan with that. So I'm trying to work a little bit on it every evening. I'm describing my other project bags on the floor. I'm probably working on it a little bit too much in the evenings. I could probably be working a little bit more on this one. So this is my mystery knit along. So if you haven't seen this, it's a free mystery knit along. The pattern will be free while the mystery knit along is taking place, and then once the pattern has been properly written up and tech edited, it will then be changed to a chargeable pattern. So if you want to get it free, you can get it free now, but if you want the final pattern at the end, you have to pay for it. So this is part 1. The grey bit, black grey bit, is part 1. This pink wedge is part 2, and this lace bit is part 3. And I haven't quite finished part 3 yet, and I haven't even started part 4 yet. I released part 3 yesterday. I planned to do it on Monday, and then I kind of forgot. I edited the videos and got everything ready, and then I forgot to upload it. So I did that yesterday, Tuesday, and I'd hoped to actually upload part 4 before the Easter weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen because I haven't even started designing part 4 yet. So don't think that's going to happen. I worked a little bit on my brioche, probably quite a lot since the last time I saw you. I worked on it quite a bit over the weekend, but I haven't worked on it a lot for the last couple of days. But it changed. So the second, I think this is the second part I've done. I'm halfway through. So it changed what's called syncopated brioche, I think. So basically you changed, you change where you're doing the knit and purl, and then it had some stitch patterns. So this big, which is supposed to be big chevron, but it kind of looks like a heart pattern, and then some smaller chevrons. And I think I'm partway through the second small chevron, maybe third. I'm not, no, I think it's the second one. So I was supposed to work the small chevron 3 times. I'm partway through the third one. I've done 2 of them. I think the next lesson is out today, if I remember correctly. So I need to get on with that really, but it doesn't matter if I get it a little bit behind. Main thing is that I'm learning something new and I'm enjoying it, so I don't really care if I get a little bit behind. I'm also working on some socks, which I've done a little bit of work on every now and then. So this first sock is finished. The second sock, that's where I put the waist yarn in for the afterthought heel. So I've done about a third of the leg really. So I'm hoping I might finish this before the end of the week, but we'll see. So that's what I've been working on. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you've been knitting. And and I'll see you in the next video.